server is sponsored by Quartz Servers. Links in the description below.
What is up, guys? Reactor, and today we're back in action on the Feed the Beast monster server. I'm here with my buddy, the German guy.
What's up? So right before you start talking, I have my sounds on. The pig went oink. So the video is just oink. What's up, guys? It was just funny. It was timed well.
Yeah. I'm now a pig. So we are actually. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of backstory here. Me and German.
Why is there a timer here?
Okay, well, I'll explain that here in a second.
Okay.
So, there's a lot of stuff I need to explain here. I've been on the server kind of just playing with stuff and doing stuff. I also watched a couple videos recently. So me and German, actually, whenever the first time Monster updated with the new Big Reactors mod with the Turbines and stuff, we actually did an episode on it. And we failed miserably because there's a few key things that I didn't realize at the time. So we ended up scrapping the episode, so you guys never saw it. Well, today we're going to do Big Reactors again. So, well, first time for you guys, second time for us. Yeah. So, okay, I'm gonna explain what this is real quick since you asked. So I was watching Bevo's video. He's a guy that I've been watching for like maybe 5-6 months now. I watch every once in a while, maybe one video a month or so, just to kind of see, because he does a lot of tech news and he does mod spotlights and stuff, and he's pretty good at it. I actually like watching him better than Direwolf or whatever. He's really upbeat about stuff. But yeah, I don't watch him that often, but I decided to check out a couple of his videos, and he's actually doing Agrarian Skies, and I watched him do Big Reactors. And then he did all kind of stuff in that video. First of all, you know how Applied Energistics, we known about this for a while. You know how it like stops doing the whole crafting thing, and then we have to sometimes delete the controller and place it back?
Yeah.
Well, you know also how every time we place a block on the ME, it like does the little flashing thing?
Yeah.
That's actually the ME resetting. So what I did was I made this a dark cable. So this timer's set for a minute. Every minute it lights up this dark cable and resets the ME.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah, I've seen it flashed a couple times here now.
Yeah, so every minute it just resets the ME, and it doesn't kill any processes it was doing previously. It just kind of refreshes the system a little bit.
And I see it didn't disconnect my power glove, so that's good.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I always like move the controller, and you have to do that like every single time.
Yeah, it's getting tired of your shit, bro.
Okay, so actually, I added because we needed the magma cream, right? I actually added a
magma cream crystal.
Well, yeah, I added a magma cream recipe, but I also added a magical crops slime farm up there because we didn't actually have that much slime.
Oh.
But if you look in here, you can see like magma cream or slime balls. I mean, you can see craft slime balls. So it's just crafting slime balls.
Isn't there a magical crop just for magma cream in general?
There probably is. I don't know. I didn't really think. Is there?
Yeah, I remember seeing it yesterday when I was looking at how to make magma cream.
Well, we have plenty of slots. We could do that. Actually, how about you look that up real quick? Maybe do magma cream seeds? No, I don't think there is a magma. No.
Yeah, there definitely is. I saw it.
Is there? Are you sure?
Yes.
For some reason, I don't believe you. I don't know why. I just don't. You're a tricky little bastard.
Yeah, magma cube essence.
Oh, okay. Well, how about you tell it to make 40 of those? Or ME system.
How do I...
Well, yeah, you gotta teach the recipe.
It doesn't... When I click on magma cube essence, it doesn't show me anything.
Oh, not essence. You need the magma seeds or whatever.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah. You need the seeds, and then we'll craft it like 40 seeds and put them up there, and then we'll teach this guy.
Yeah.
Honestly, actually, you don't really have to do that right now. We can just do it later.
I mean, it's already done pretty much. So.
Oh, okay. And then it'll craft that. We should have plenty of extreme essences and stuff in there. I don't know if it requires extreme essences.
Is there any special page these go on, or?
It doesn't matter. It just.
Are we on page 19?
No.
No. Okay.
There's a couple blank spots on some of the pages, but for the most part, I try to keep each of the pages kind of like to a different mod, but it doesn't always work out like that.
Yeah.
I try to keep it kind of clean. So yeah, this little thing just resets the system. I don't know if the interface is required, but I'm assuming it just has to connect to something, or it might not work necessarily. Right. So I could put anything there really, but the interface is just a thing, and it's a block that looks nice. So, but yeah, okay, so that's that. Someone gave me an amazing comment. I didn't really understand rotary craft and how it kind of worked up until this guy commented. So thank you very much. You'll know who you are as soon as I explain here in a second.
Oh, what? You couldn't take that to remember his name?
Well, I looked at the comment a couple days ago, so I guess I could have looked back up.
Yeah, you could have.
But I just didn't really think about it.
Could have.
It just came back to the top of my head just now.
I'm just giving you a hard time. We love you guys, but it's so hard to keep track of names sometimes. So.
Plus, I'm a horrible person with name. I'm a good visual. I'm a visual memory person. I'm not really. Well, I take that back. I read a lot of books, and I usually remember almost everything in the books. So.
Okay, so you're just an asshole. All right.
Yeah, I'm just an asshole.
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, so it's making magma seed, so it looks like it needs strong essences, so it doesn't even need extreme. Okay, cool. So come over here, real quick. And so every machine has a torque and speed requirement, right?
Right.
Well, I didn't realize this. As long as you meet the minimum torque requirement, any extra torque is just useless. Extra torque doesn't do anything. So once you meet the minimum torque requirement, you can put the speed up to 1 billion, as high as you want, and it makes the machine go faster. So what I've pretty much done here is I haven't fully converted everything, but as you guys see, I've moved from stuff from there to here. So these guys, if you highlight over them, they now have an operation time of 0.05 seconds, and that's
wow.
Yeah, that's all of these machines right here. So I'm gonna take some netherrack here, and I'm gonna give you a stack here, and then I want you to just take the right grinder right here and just throw your netherrack in.
Oh.
Yeah. So I have our level emitters here set to keep 2048 tar on hand and keep 2048 netherrack dust on hand, and it does them almost instantly because before like we only had like 200 and it's been like 5 days.
Yeah, I was starting to wonder like what's the point of this shit if it's so crappy.
Yeah. And then we actually finished this system. So this, obviously I have one of these. One of these are making sludge, and one of these are making yeast. Well, for some reason, the whole thing that makes the sludge, it can't be automated. I don't know why. I've tried from every single direction with an export bus.
Yeah, he's plugged into every orifice, guys.
Every single side. I've tried the left side, the right side, the bottom, the top, the front, the back. Well, not the back because
sounds like you had a good time with it.
Yeah, dude. I was going from all directions, man, and I mean, sometimes I would swivel to the left, and then I would go back over to the right. It's my signature meaty move. Okay, so now we're okay.
Anyway. Swivel, huh?
Yeah, it's called the swivel, bro. I mean,
the meaty swivel.
It works good.
The meaty swivel. Did you give her the meaty swivel?
Yeah, the meat swiv. That's what I call it for short. Meat swiv.
Hashtag meat swivel. Anyways.
Actually, that's going to be the word meat swiv. Meat swiv, not swivel. Meat swiv.
Okay.
So I know it's early in the video, but hey, we can put this at any point. Also, if you guys want to, smash the crap out of the like button, let's set a goal for 250 likes. That'd be freaking amazing.
Yeah.
We know you guys do. The last couple videos, you guys haven't quite reached it, but that could probably be maybe our fault for maybe not doing as awesome projects as what we normally do. So, but yeah, this
we'll blame ourselves for now.
Yeah, well, yeah, for now. For now.
Yeah, hint.
So yeah, this is making sludge, this is making yeast, and then this is making ethanol. So I have export buses in here. They're kind of really unreliable of keeping this filled, but this is making rocket fuel. And then I do have the speed. The operation time is 8 seconds, but that's lower than what it was before. I still need to boost up the speed on it.
So does it only need this one gas tier?
Yeah, it only needs one. It never needs another.
That's right.
Gas.
It filters the fuel through the tiers of gas.
Yeah, through the tiers of dead baby souls.
Well, see, that's how you make rocket fuel. You filter it through the tiers of creatures.
Yeah, if you look
well,
right
how
here,
come this thing's lit up now?
I don't know, dude. The extra utilities are weird. You see, we have 7 kilobuckets of fuel. Also, I got rid of all of our steam because if you guys ever wondered why we had like 700,000 millibuckets or kilobuckets of steam, that was because of the turbine thing we did, and that took like 5 minutes to create. So they created a crap ton of steam.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got rid of it. It took forever. Okay, so yeah, turbines.
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 Turbine.
Okay, so
Turbines!
in here,
Oh,
I
sorry.
told it to craft like 300 turbine glass. Hopefully, it made all of those. So you need turbine glass, and we're just gonna work on one. And once we finish one, we'll kind of.
Damn it, dude! It reset while I was using it.
Yeah, that might. Maybe I could bump up the timer here. Let's see. Let's put it on. What? 2 minutes. There we go. 2 minutes is fine.
I feel glass.
Okay, so big reactor. So for big reactor,
Ow, what the fuck? There's
We
a
need
trite here. It just withered me. What the...
we
Okay.
need
How'd that get here?
4. Then we're going to need 4 of these. Oh, and one thing I didn't actually prepare beforehand to craft was we need Enderium blocks, which is going to be
Oh, it's so endearing.
yeah.
Huh.
8. Yeah, and then we need let's grab
Gosh darn ball sacks.
I'm gonna grab 3, so 12. Yeah, we'll grab 12 of these. Okay, so I should have everything. Well, actually, no, I need the shafts.
Shaft. Jinx.
Not the shaft. Turbine.
Shaft.
I'm gonna need this. So I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4. 256
Okay,
blades.
why did something just pop up and say turbine requires 1 rotor?
Because it does require 1 rotor.
I know, but why'd that pop up on the screen?
I have no idea. Because it needs a rotor?
Why would it tell me? Why is it speaking to me?
I don't know, man. Like, why do you gotta be so harsh?
Is it because I'm inside of it?
Yes. That is exactly the reason.
Yeah, it's telling me again.
So for effect, I filled in the walls with basalt, and then that way we can make this out of glass, which is cheaper. And then I also put some lights, even though the lights don't necessarily go through the light doesn't pass through, it's still fine. You can use a builder's one for that, by the way. We do have builder's ones.
Am I leaving it blank where these autonomous activators are?
No, just put them right there. That's fine.
Why are the activators there?
Because that's where the stuff that makes the dust goes. The bedrock dust.
There's a giant freaking rod in here all of a sudden.
I know. I just put that there, bro.
Oh.
Okay, so Enderium.
I don't know what's going on, man. You just hired me to place the glass. There's just some rod in here freaking me out. Oh, we're gonna need more glass, by the way.
Yeah, and this is going to take forever to get all the Enderium ingots we need. I didn't even think about this. Yeah, this is going to take a while. So we're probably going to have to pause it and then come back here in a second. We'll go ahead and do some of this stuff. So I'll explain, I guess, the math on this after we kind of get this. So you need a shaft. Shaft. We're children, dude.
I think you're trying to tell your viewers something. It's everything we've been doing lately has to do with shafts.
I know, dude. Feed the Beast is just
Full of
feed the beast. It's just feed the beast shaft. That's all this mod pack is. Feed the beast shaft. Everything you do deals with shafts. Hashtag shafts. So for the big reactors, you need turbine rotor bearings, and then you need to put these rotor shafts all the way to the end here. It doesn't matter how many blades you have on it. And then for this setup, I'm going to use, let's see, how do we want to do this? I'm going to use 64 blades. So it's going to be pretty fancy. And this is actually going to be a slow moving turbine instead of a high speed turbine. But it's going to produce us a ridiculous amount of power. And when I say ridiculous, I mean ridiculous. Like, you think the big reactors we have now produce power? No.
Really?
No.
This is fascinating.
Yes. We're the biggest children I think you'll ever meet.
So that's what makes us fun to be around. Okay.
That's what makes your mom fun to be around.
It is.
Actually, the same goes for my mom too. So yeah.
Yeah.
Fun moms for the win.
Mother's Day. It's actually Mother's Day today.
Yeah.
It won't be when you're watching the video though.
No,
hopefully you did something wonderful for your mother.
This will be 2 days after Mother's Day.
Yeah.
So if you guys have not said Happy Mother's Day yet,
You're
then
a
you
terrible child.
you're a terrible child.
Or your mother's a terrible mother and you have an excuse, so.
Yes.
Because I know that exists out there.
Now
so.
we're reaching into dark territory.
Whatever, dude. That's life, man. Life's dark.
So yeah, here's all the rotor blades, and they're gonna look really fancy once this
Freaking
forms up.
rotor blades are like in the way of me placing glass, bro.
Well, I'm sorry that you're so slow with placing glass that it's stupid.
I'm sorry you didn't make enough glass and I had to go make more.
I'm sorry that you're stupid.
I'm sorry that you're a jerk.
Let's see. Is this crafting stuff? Why is it making that many glass?
Because we need to fill in 2 of these, don't we?
No, we need to fill in 4 of them.
There's 4 of these things?
Yeah, dude, I said we're going.
Oh my god. Yeah, okay, then why are you asking how much glass? This alone took over 300 glass.
What?
Yes.
No way.
Yes.
Glass.
Yeah, 300, and I've used 2 more stacks of 64, so another 128, and I still need more. So we're
Okay,
gonna need like 14 billion glass, okay? I did the
Okay,
math right there. That is the math.
Not 14. Okay, I told him to craft 14 billion. You might be here for the next couple of years, but it'll happen eventually. Yeah, and we're gonna have to wait for the Enderium ingots here too. Let's see, Enderium ingots. So, so the way
Block
this
is
works.
not valid for use in this machine.
What?
I don't know. It's talking to me again.
Okay, okay. So the blades, the blades have steam pass over them. Which
is there a bouncing pig in the middle of our base for you? Because there's a bouncing pig in the middle of the base.
Yeah. I've been seeing it the past couple days. It's like the ghost of Harry or something. I don't know. It's the ghost of meat sauce. That's what it is.
Oh wow, he haunted us all the way here, huh? From Terrace.
Yeah, no, we're really far away, dude. This is like a different land, a magical land, and he's still following us.
Magically Pluto, Charlie.
Magically Pluto, Charlie.
Yeah, dude, this is like 600 glass, dude, for one. Okay, that's exaggerated. Actually, it probably isn't. Let's see, what was it? I had 300 and what? 350? What did it start with?
Well, we could do the math here.
And-
Each of the.
Yeah, okay.
Well, actually, no, that would take longer. I don't feel like.
Okay, how much was it? It was like 320?
Yeah, 320. Yeah.
And then plus another 128.
So we'll just say 500 glass.
And then another 128.
Okay, so we'll say 600 glass.
Yeah.
And then I was
plus
expecting
14.
Okay, so we'll say 900 glass.
Whoa, it's exponentially growing now.
Okay, we'll say, like 5,000 glass. No big deal per thing. I'm not worried about it. Okay, so Enderium blocks, these like store the energy kind of like these are what produces the energy, so the energy kind of like these are like conductors. And Enderium blocks are the best conducting material that goes in these guys. So
It's speaking to me again.
You trapped me, bro.
No, I didn't. It's open up here.
Oh.
What? Oh, God.
Okay, so I think we're gonna have to wait for all the Enderium to craft, and then we're probably going to go ahead and fill in the glass and all the other ones, and I think we will be right back.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we're back and about to do some more cool stuff. So it has been making a lot of Enderium blocks. It's been a long time, and
Long time.
I have quite a few on me. Yes. Yeah, so let's go ahead and finish this one. As you see, German has already done all the glass and all these other ones. We haven't done anything else besides that, though.
Oh.
Mostly just wait on the Enderium blocks. So these guys kind of like transfer power, and they're kind of like they conduct the best, pretty much.
You're invisible.
That's-
There you are. I see you now. That was weird.
Yeah. So these are the best things to use if you're using a lot of power, and that kind of cool stuff. And you're gonna be amazed on how efficient these guys are, because like our things already don't, like our 7x7 designs don't really use that much fuel. But we're going to be able to run all 4 of these on one of the tiny little 7x7, and it's going to blow your mind about how much power these guys actually produce. Now, I don't know how much they're going to produce in Feed the Beast, because all the multipliers are a little bit different. But yes, but we're about to find out. So I think these are actually 11 by 11 by 14s. I think that's their size. And then there's 64 blades right here, and then it's 4 deep, 4 blades, tall in each direction. And then we have, I think, 1, 2, 3, 7 Enderium blocks deep right there, just in case you guys want to know the stats on it.
There you go.
So now we're going to... So it's formed up. That means everything's working fine.
Yep.
So let's add a... I don't know exactly... Oh, there we go. So I don't know exactly how we're going to do all the wiring and stuff. I haven't really thought that far ahead. But we need a controller just like all the other stuff.
Yeah.
And then we need a couple fluid ports. So I'm going to put the fluid ports on this side. And then, let's see. Oh, what? What?
I was wondering what you were doing. I was like, you break some glass here?
I did. On my screen, I did.
Yeah.
And then we're going to change one of them to output, or input and output. There we go. And then we're going to use...
I don't think you did that either.
No, I did it on my screen, so it's fine. I'm going to break these pieces of glass over here. Did I break those?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm going to put 2 power ports. So another neat trick I learned. Okay, so you remember how we were always under the assumption that redstone conduits can only transfer 10,000 RF a tick?
Yeah.
Not true. So they can actually transfer...
Mind blown.
They can actually transfer an infinite amount of RF, right?
What?
But the reason we were under the assumption that they can only do 10,000 per thing is because each connection, just like the cubes here, each connection has a max in and outflow. So each connection can only transfer 10,000 RF a tick. But for example, if you have 5 connections on something that produces 50,000 RF a tick, they're each going to transfer 10,000, and then the whole line's actually going to transfer the whole 50,000.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's another trick I learned from Bevo. Yeah, he knows who I am, but we haven't really talked much. But he's a cool guy. So we got this. Now, before we set up all the other ones, I say we go ahead and get the steam rolling. So can you go up and find a bunch of Tesseracts?
Okay.
Look in the thermal expansion chest, and if it doesn't have any there, then tell it to make a bunch.
No, there's a bunch here.
Is
How
that
many do we
okay?
need?
Let's see. So we need 2, 4, 6, 8, 12. Make sure we have 15. That's probably a good number. 15 total. So whatever's in the chest, just minus that from the 15. So now I'm trying to figure out which one do we actually want to convert to the steam one. Probably this guy right here. Yeah, we'll convert this guy. We're gonna keep these smaller ones just as because they look cool as pillars, as power pillars. Yeah, we'll just keep those there. That's fine. I mean, but we could run all of these just off one of these guys. So now we are going to. Okay, so I'm gonna look up. So we need reactor coolant port. Yes, we need.
I swear, dude, it's like your trains. It's been completely quiet, and then now there's kids screaming outside.
Mm-hmm. So we actually need reactor coolant ports. So I'm gonna make 3 of these guys. Yeah. Also, by the way, the reason we have so much cyanite is because all of the turbine stuff actually requires cyanite to make. So you actually have to have a normal reactor running, and they require a lot of cyanite. So you're gonna have to have either a lot of reactors or a big reactor, or just let it run for a long time to get enough cyanite to make all this stuff. Because I think we just now used 1,000 cyanite to make. Actually, no, probably a lot more than that. Actually, I don't know.
Wow.
We used a lot.
Wow.
So let's see. Reactor.
Das ist wow.
We have 3 reactor coolant ports. Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so I
it
think.
Awesome? Oh dang it!
Yes, it is. Oh wow, this is gonna be bad. So remember we actually did this before, where we're trying to get the things.
Yeah.
Here, give me a sec. I'm gonna just place this guy right here. I'm gonna. No, I'm gonna place this guy. Oh. Place this guy right here. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna do, let's see, outlet mode 1, 2, and then I think I'm gonna do another one. There we go. I don't think we need the second one, but we want this is in, and then I think we want we want 2 ins and 1 out, I think.
Sure.
Okay, so can you take 2 Tesseracts?
Okay. Okay. 2 Tesseracts.
Yeah. We're gonna test this right now. Place 1 on the red, 1 on one of the blues, and then make
Wow, child.
blue is in, so that's going to be water. So make the right one here make a water frequency, and then make the left one a steam frequency. And then the steam is going to send, and then the water is going to receive over here.
So, are you doing that, or am I doing that?
Yeah, I told you to do it. Can you, does the other Tesseracts up here, or do you have them all on you?
I'm all in me.
Okay, let's see. I wonder if it's made anymore here. No, it hasn't.
So what do I need? Which one is? The left is what? Steam one?
The left is steam, and the right is water.
Okay, steam.
And then the steam is going to be sending, and the water is going to be receiving. Because you supply these with steam, but they give you water as in return as the steam cools down. And, oh yeah, the reason we need the third coolant port is because we actually need to supply it with an initial batch of water. So let's
Ew, what the balls?
let's get a tank here. So thermal expansion, I'm going to grab a resonant tank, and then I think... No, actually what I'm going to do is I'm going
Is steam a fluid? Yeah, right?
Yeah, steam is a fluid.
Okay.
What else would it be?
Oh,
I'm going to grab a portable tank here. Let me see. So black, red, black. I thought we made one. Let's see. Portable tank. Or, I mean, ender tank. Ender tank. I think we have one in here, actually. Yep. Okay, so black, red, black. So I'm going to grab two ink. 1 rose red.
do we not have something that sends water?
No, we don't.
Okay.
That's why I said you make a water and steam. Okay, well, I got the ender tank here. Now let's grab a fluid duct. Thermal expansion, I will grab a single fluid duct. And then we are going to prime this guy. So all these should supply enough water. We just have to give like the initial amount of water. So I'm gonna put a fluid duct right. Disconnect this guy and throw this like that, and it should start pouring water down. And then if we look inside of here, yep. So so this reactor is now turned from a passively cooled to a actively cooled.
Okay.
So now it has water and stuff. So you have the Tesseract set, right?
Yeah.
The steam is set to sending fluid steam, and this is receiving fluid water. Okay, awesome. So now right here, do you have 2 more Tesseracts?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, place a Tesseract on the red and on the blue. The red is going to be sending, or the blue is going to be sending water back up here.
Okay.
So just water send. And then the right one here is going to be receiving steam.
Oops. Oh, I'm getting some laggy lag. There we go. Okay. Oh, come on. Come on, you can do it.
And actually what I want to do, just to do a thing here, I think I'm going to thermal expansion. Do we have any extra? Yes, we do. Resonant energy cells. Cool. I'm just going to throw a couple resonant energy cells on each of these, just so they have a little energy buffer. Then I'm gonna set the. So this one's already completely full. So reset this. Set the black back to blue. The front to orange. Back to blue. Front to orange. Awesome. And then we're going to do. Actually, maybe we should set. Yeah, we'll do the. Actually, we'll do the bottom. Orange. Orange. Okay. Cool. Okay, so you got that set? This is receiving fluid steam. This is sending fluid water. Awesome. Good job. I'm so proud of you.
Yay!
I'm gonna pet you. I'm gonna rub your belly. I'm gonna rub your belly.
That's right.
Oh, sorry. You're not a dog.
Hey, look. Come over here.
Come
over here. Come here.
What?
Look at Pig.
Oh yeah, I see him. I know. I've noticed that.
Look at him.
He's not here though. He keeps falling through. He's
Look.
actually. Huh?
Look at him though.
Let me look at him. He looks normal.
His name says Pizza Pie.
Oh, not to me. It just says Pig.
Really?
Yeah, because he's not actually in the base. He's like up above the base or something. So,
well, he says Pizza Pie to me now. I named him with a name tag for you. Oh, that would explain why I still have the name tag.
Yeah, probably. Okay, so now this is really the most complicated. So the reason we use Tesseracts is because they can send and receive any amount of fluid, and so they're automatically going to regulate the amount we need. So if we use something like extra cells, we're going to have to tell it a specific amount to send to this, right?
Okay, so less work.
So less work. This just takes whatever it needs automatically with Tesseracts, and that's the part we didn't really get before. We were trying extra cells, it didn't really work.
Did you grab the other Tesseracts?
No, I don't have them.
Oh, then it hasn't made any.
Oh, I think it's kind of broken right now. Okay, so the way you calculate this is each blade requires 25 millibuckets of steam.
Okay.
So we have 64 blades. So 64 times 25 is 1,600 millibuckets. So I'm gonna shift. Can I control click this? Yeah, there we go. Oh. There we go. So 1,600 millibuckets of steam. That's going to be perfect. As soon as we start, let's activate turbine here. Is it? Oh wait, I'm not gonna activate. We actually need to activate this top one first. I forgot about that. So we're gonna activate this guy. Activate reactor. It's producing steam, I think. And then what we're going to do is turn this guy on. And it has steam, and it's going to slowly start to turn. So this is a slow turning turbine. This is not a fast turning turbine. So we should expect to see around 900 RPMs, maybe. Or maybe I'm thinking of another one. Maybe this one goes up to 1900 RPMs. I can't remember. Yeah, I'm thinking of another one. I think this one actually goes up to 1900 RPMs. So this is going to start slowly building up, and right now it's producing 4,000 RF a tick. Look at that. And look, if you look at this, so if you see the little rotor symbol,
yes,
and you highlight over, it says rotor efficiency. It says 100% efficiency because we're using 64 out of 64 blades. That's because we calculated our max flow because each blade requires 24 megabuckets tick. So yeah, I've been learning some stuff, man.
Yeah, you learn things and stuff.
Yeah, so this is going to take a while to speed up, but right now we're actually producing 8,000 RF a tick. If you look in here, this guy, we need to turn this guy up. Turn this guy up. You see, this is now filling up extremely fast. Yes. And then, okay, so we'll actually have to connect this to our main line. Oh, wow, it's already got 7 million, or no. Oh, it's going too fast. Yeah, 9 million. 9 million RF in like 10 seconds.
Yep.
So,
Look at that.
And it's not even done. Look at it. Look, right-click on the turbine. 13,000 RF a tick.
Wow.
13,000 RF a tick.
Damn!
So what I think we're going to do is I think we're going to pause it one more time. We're going to build these other reactors. Then we're going to let the turbines kind of, wind up. And then we're going to see what our final output is.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, we'll be back here in a second, guys. Okay, guys, we are back for the finale of the turbines. And we have pizza pie here.
Yeah,
which is nice.
he showed up, I guess.
Yeah.
He's no longer a ghost.
So it took us a while to get these set up. We got really
Oh
frustrated.
no, he's gonna commit suicide! Oh my god, you killed him!
No, Pizza Pie, stop trying to suicide yourself. Aw,
You pushed him. Well, now he's forever stuck there.
I know, I was trying to actually
Save him.
pretend that he was killing himself, but pushed him. Oh god, why are you killing yourself, Pizza? And then he would die.
Well, now he's stuck in there, so...
Actually, he's like Pizza Pie the 4th, really, if you think about it. Because I killed like my first 2 Pizza Pies.
Did you kill the first one? Well, the first one... Was it the first one or the second one you were tricked into killing? It was the first one, right?
Yeah, I think the first one. We had
the first one was like a TNT trap.
Yeah. No. Mine actually didn't die from the TNT trap.
That's right.
Blout's pig did. Yeah. Us doing roleplay on our vanilla server back in the day. You guys can go watch that if you want. Yeah. So we have 4 turbines. Before we look at the numbers and stuff, I thought one of these or 2 of these could run all 4, but I think because these are small 7x7s, they can't. They don't produce enough steam. I don't know exactly what their max is, but if you come up here and right click on these guys,
now he's doing that glitch falling thing again.
Yeah, he is. If you come up here and right click on one of these guys, it says it's only using 1600 it's only sending 1600 millibuckets of steam a tick. And we actually have a really low fuel burnup rate. It's 0.065 millibuckets a tick, which is ridiculously low. Like, I don't know if 1 ingot translates to 1 bucket, but whatever. I don't know exactly how many ingots translates to a bucket, but it's still pretty low. Yeah, so it's using not that much fuel, and each of these is producing 1600 millibuckets a tick because the test rack is just pulling what it needs.
Right.
And then we look over here. I think this is the fastest one, isn't it, so far? I think it's finally maxed. This guy's finally maxed. So we have 950.9 RPMs.
Yep. Yeah, it's been at that for a while.
And as you see right here, they perform best in the 900 range or 1800 range. These are the green zones here. As long as they're still green, they're still going to be at max efficiency. So each of these turbines at max produce 23,000 RF a tick.
Nice.
And of course, we only have 2 power outputs, so we're only using 20,000. So we actually need to make a third to use the other 3,000. And like I said before, each of these, the line can carry a infinite amount of power. So, and that's from the mod creator himself. So I know that to be true.
Nice.
Yeah. So combined, we are producing 80 and 3 times 4, so 12, so 92,000. And then we got 222 left over times 4, so that'd be 88. So 92,088 RF a tick.
Dang. That's a huge bitch.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Before, with all these max, each of these, let's just say they produced 5,000 apiece.
Mm-hmm.
That's still a lot. That's 40,000 RF a tick, but that's half.
Yeah.
Each of these produce about half of what their equivalent turbines use, probably. And this is feed the beast like numbers too. So another mod pack is going to be completely different because they change how much fuel usage there is, what the power multiplier is, all that kind of stuff. So it's all going to be different. But the setup will work for any mod pack. It's just going to have a few different numbers on what it uses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have a good tip for where they can calculate that, or they just kind of have to? I mean, how did you figure out the numbers?
Well, the what you mean, like the 1600 here?
Yeah.
Well, I said it before at the beginning. Each blade uses 25 millibuckets a tick.
Right. Okay.
So 64 times 25 is 1600 millibuckets a tick.
Yeah. Okay.
So you always do the blades times the 25 to get your amount of your flow rate that you want. And then you also got to make sure your reactor here can produce that. And sometimes your reactor can double or triple that, so you can actually hook up 2 or 3 of these turbines onto one. One thing we did notice with the test racks, I don't know if these were bigger and they produced more, it might have worked, but we do have different steam frequencies. We have steam 1, steam 2, steam 3, and steam 4 for these, so I want to keep that in mind. But yeah, dude, freaking amazing.
I just like watching them.
I know, they're just so cool.
They're mesmerizing.
I mean, of course, I'm getting kind of bad frames, but my frames have not changed.
I'm getting like 56 right here.
Yeah, but my frames have not changed a single bit from even adding these turbines. So the turbines don't lag, even though you would think spinning, you know, they're doing a lot of stuff. They don't lag at all.
Yep.
So they're amazing. I like them. If you guys, I think that's a good place to call it.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you guys enjoyed the amazing Turbine episode, then make sure to click the like button. What was our word? It was I already forgot.
Something shaft? No.
Meat chat.
The meat shifter. What was it? What's your signature move? The meat.
Oh yeah, the swiv, the meat swiv. Yeah, meat swiv.
Yeah.
The secret word is meat swiv.
Yeah.
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 I forgot about the conversation already. It's been a while. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to click the like button. We set a goal for 250 likes, so that'd be absolutely amazing. We love your all's faces, and make sure to check out German, and we'll see you guys next time.
See you guys next time.